Showers and a thunderstorm, high 89 to 93. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Thank you, Joe. It is 74 degrees. Actually, 77 degrees. I correct myself. 77 degrees here at the Paddock Mall. Thank you for tuning in this Friday morning. Hope you're doing well. It's kind of the low key weekend. The weekend before a holiday weekend, right?
Oh yeah.
And people making plans. Some people head out to begin their vacations this week.
Sure,
I guess that's probably true any week, right?
A 2-week vacation, sure.
Galen Newnold is not on the phone from Life South, so we'll do our part to make sure that we get the word out about the importance of donating blood. And there was actually a news release sent yesterday from Tom Davis over at Life South, and I'll just read what I have to you. Life South Community Blood Centers is reporting that as the summer heats up, they are already seeing a drop in donations and could face serious shortages of blood if additional donors do not step forward. Mm-hmm. The news release from the agency says that they are already facing a shortage of O-negative blood, which Galen has been telling us every day. Life South Vice President of Operations J.B. Bowles said part of the challenge is that so few people donate regularly, only about 5% of us. While donations have already started to drop, July 7th could be when supplies go from bad to worse. That's the first Monday after the 4th of July holiday weekend. Anyway, so the thing you can do if you want to help is simple. Go to one of the blood mobiles. The blood mobile is going to be at the Garden Country Day, by the way. Or
Yes,
just go on the boulevard. You can donate blood over there, of course, right next to where we used to broadcast from, the Cascades, right next door. Mm-hmm. And in Denellen, of course, next to Winn-Dixie, and we'll tell you that in just a second. There is a website for Life South. It is lifesouth.org. And I don't have the local number, but the toll-free number is given in the news release. It's 1-888-795-2707.
Yeah, you can reach the local area by that number too.
All right. Well, Galen is not on the phone. I hope he's okay, but I wanted to talk about hot dogs.
Okay.
Are you a hot dog aficionado?
I'm not sure. I think I love hot dogs,
Now,
though.
remind me of something that I should know. You and I actually, did we win a contest?
Yes, we did.
What was the contest? Do you remember? Was it the Take Me Out to the Ball game or
Take
something?
me out to the ball game, yeah.
What were we supposed to do? I can't remember.
We were supposed to
We did a song?
Just do the song, Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
All right. So they asked
Yeah, a
us.
lot of entries
They had people asking, I don't know, was it Oscar Mayer? I can't remember who did it now, but
No, it was
the Hot Dog Council?
Johnson. Yeah, the Hot Dog Council, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we entered this
A
contest.
few years ago.
Yeah, it was not, we didn't win gazillion dollars, but we won a lot of hot dogs.
The whole case.
We won a ton of hot dogs, and they were really good.
Yeah.
But the fact is, no matter how good something is, when you have too many of them, it's not good.
No.
Now, they were from your state, right? From Wisconsin?
Yeah, they were.
And they had a name? What were they called?
I can't remember what the
Smith or something?
Gosh, it wasn't Johnsonville. It was something else. I can't.
think it
remember
was.
the name.
I think it was Johnsonville.
Was it Johnsonville?
I think you're saying the right name, yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the phone. I have some interesting hot dog facts for you. Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning, good morning. In the words of Dirty Harry Callahan, nobody eats a hot dog with ketchup.
Well,
I do.
I do have that on my list of etiquette things, but on my etiquette things it says over the age of 18. Thank you, Jim.
All right, have a good
fun.
morning.
Thank you. That's fine. All right. All right. So first of all, here's a little thing you might not know. Do you know what the first words ever said by Mickey Mouse were when he transitioned from the silent films to the talkies?
Give me a hot dog.
His first words were hot dog.
Really?
Mickey Mouse's first on-screen words were hot dog.
Oh wow, he must have been having fun doing something.
Hot dog. Hot dog. Do you know why it's called a hot dog?
No,
Listen to this.
no clue.
It's often attributed to a cartoonist who observed the carts selling red-hot dachshund dogs
Oh my.
on the New York Polo Grounds, and he was unable to spell the word dachshund, so he just wrote hot.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Here's the problem with that.
Okay.
Nobody can find that cartoon that supposedly gives us the name hot dog.
Oh gosh.
So nobody knows if that's really true.
They'll find it eventually. If
Listen-
it's true.
Listen to this. Folklore suggests that hot dogs first became popular in the U.S. when a German immigrant began selling them from a cart in the Bowery district of New York City.
Oh my gosh. Very entrepreneurial.
Know that.
Very entrepreneurial.
Legend has it that the bun was an accident. The bun. Sausages were previously consumed while wearing gloves.
Oh my.
Imagine that?
Yeah.
According to the legend, a sausage seller at an exposition during the turn of the 20th century ran out of gloves and had to improvise by serving sausages on rolls.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Don't know if that's true or not. Believe it or not, the government has an official definition of what a hot dog is. It says it's a little hard to understand, so here's the translation. And by the way, this is from the Hot Dog and Sausage Council,
Oh my gosh.
where I'm reading from here.
Okay.
Hot dogs are cooked and or smoked sausages prepared from one or more kinds of muscle meat or poultry, like chunks of stew meat.
You.
Water or ice or both may be used to help mix and blend seasonings like salt, pepper, garlic, coriander, mustard, and curing ingredients like sodium nitrate that give hot dogs their characteristic flavor and color.
Oh, okay.
According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, hot dogs may contain no more than 30% fat and 10% water.
Oh gosh.
There you go. A tiny fraction, up to 3.5%, can be non-meat, like non-fat dried milk, cereal, or dried whole milk.
Oh. Okay.
And only 2% can be soy protein
Well, there are a lot of rules.
in order for it to be called a hot dog.
That's
guess.
amazing.
The most important part of this long tradition is meat or poultry. In fact, a hot dog without meat or poultry cannot be called a hot dog. It's more a tubular product than a hot dog. All right. Now you want to get to the good stuff?
Okay.
All right.
Hot dog etiquette.
Hot dog etiquette. Ready for this?
I'm ready.
When you're eating a hot dog, do not put hot dog toppings between the hot dog and the bun.
Oh, well, I'm out of that loop.
Me
then.
too. I did that. I put the stuff on the bun.
Yeah.
It says always dress the dog, not the bun. Condiments should be applied in the following order. Wet condiments like mustard and chili are applied first, followed by chunky condiments like relish, onions, and sauerkraut.
Oh, gosh.
Followed by shredded cheese, followed by spices like celery, salt, or pepper.
Oh, wow.
I break that rule all the time.
Me too. Me
It says,
too.
do serve sesame seed, poppy seed, and plain buns with hot dogs. Sun-dried tomato buns or basil buns are considered gouch. What is gouch?
I don't know what that means.
Don't use a cloth napkin to wipe your mouth when eating a hot dog. Paper napkins are preferable.
Have to keep up.
Do eat hot dogs on buns with your hands. Do not eat a hot dog on a bun with a fork and knife. Wow, I've never seen anybody do that.
No, I never have either.
Do use paper plates to serve hot dogs. Do not use china. It's not acceptable.
I love the etiquette.
Don't take more than 5 bites to finish a hot dog. For a foot-long wiener, 7 bites are okay.
There you go.
Really? You got a little
counts.
tiny mouth. You're gonna break the rules again.
Yeah.
Don't leave bits of bun on your plate. Don't use fresh herbs on the plate with hot dogs and overdo the presentation. Don't use ketchup on your hot dog after the age of 18. Mustard, relish, onions, cheese, and chili are acceptable. Do use condiments remaining on the fingers after eating a hot dog. They should be licked away, not washed away. This is from the Hot Dog and Sausage Council, by the way. It says, do use multicolored toothpicks to serve cocktail wieners. Cocktail forks are in poor taste. It says, don't send a thank you note following a hot dog barbecue. It would not be in keeping with the unpretentious nature of hot dogs. And don't bring wine to a hot dog barbecue. Beer, soda, and lemonade are the perfect drinks. And don't ever think there is a wrong time to serve hot dogs. And then I wanted to go over some of the different ways that hot dogs are prepared around the country. In New York, the way to prepare a hot dog is, let's see what it says here, yellow mustard, sometimes steamed onions. That's it. Yellow mustard and/or steamed onions. In Chicago, they put a lot more on their dog. They have yellow mustard, dark green relish, chopped raw onions, pickle spear, sport peppers, tomato slices. Wow. A lot of different things on the Chicago hot dog. In Atlanta, buying a hot dog at Turner Field is one of the best ways to experience Turner Field, it says here, home of the Atlanta Braves. And when you're there, try some coleslaw on your hot dog. That's a tradition in Atlanta, apparently. In Kansas City, you'll need some mince when you order up a hot dog, because in Kansas City, they serve their hot dogs with sauerkraut and melted Swiss cheese. Let's see. In Coors Field, the home of the Colorado Rockies, a foot-long hot dog is served with grilled peppers, sauerkraut, and onions. In Fenway Park, the hot dog is, boiled and grilled and served in a New England-style bun with mustard and relish. In Texas, they put chili, cheese, and jalapenos on their hot dog. In Michigan, they have the Michigan Coney Island dog. It's a favorite of Michiganders, which features meaty chili sauce on top of a hot dog with mustard and onions. In West Virginia, they also put chili, mustard, and coleslaw on top of their hot dogs. And there you go. In the Midwest, more Midwesterners eat the pork and beef hot dogs. In the West, more of those folks are eating poultry hot dogs. And in the East, it's the all-beef hot dog that gets the top score, which is the kind I usually buy, the all-beef hot dog. So there you go. Everything you ever wanted to know or never wanted to know about hot dogs, hot dog etiquette, and a couple of pieces of trivia and folklore. All right, we'll take a little break and be right back. I do have the gasoline report today as well as other news, and we'll be right back. Let me do what I need to in Galen's absence. Remember, donating blood is the only way the blood supply is replenished. That's it. There is no other way. So if you have an opportunity to go to Life South on Silver Springs Boulevard, right next door to the Cascades, take about a half hour out of your day, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. You never know. It's painless, more or less. I mean, you might feel a little something. But they'll treat you nice. They'll give you juice. They'll offer you cookies, whatever you want. Sometimes you get a T-shirt out of the deal. And they are wanting you to know right now there is a real need for O negative, but all blood, I'm sure, is going to be needed as we approach the holiday. Next weekend is considered the most dangerous holiday on the roads, more so than even the New Year's holiday. So blood will be needed for accidents as well as for normal surgical procedures. So if you've not given in 8 weeks and you're eligible, go to Life South on Silver Springs Boulevard. Find the Bloodmobile. Go to lifesouth.org. You can find on that website where the Bloodmobile is. And, of course, you can go in Denellen right next door to Winn-Dixie. All right, we'll take a little break, and we'll be right back.
Yeehaw! Howdy, folks. RL here to invite you to DQ. Dairy Queen is serving the crispiest, juiciest, most tasty chicken tenders, all beef chili dogs, and quarter-pound cheeseburgers on earth. And you get crispy fried